Hey guys, how we doing? I have a really exciting announcement, so bear with me if you can through this entire video. All right, so it is no secret that the climate of the world right now is a mess. Um, Things are like a boiling hot right now, and this is not a political post. I've done enough of that, so instead of just running my mouth, I'm going to put me actually to work. So this is what I'm doing for the month of November on the farm. So here's what I'm going to do. First of all, in case you're not aware, I live in a very, very rural area, but we have a local food pantry in Stevenson, Michigan. And I am sure that they are feeling the pressure. I would assume. Sorry, I have a dog that wants to come up and help me. And so here's the deal. And I don't care if you love Trump, if you love whoever isn't Trump, whatever. I don't care how you feel about food stamps. I don't care how you feel about SNAP. This is not that. Okay, guys, this is not that. What this is about is our local community that is struggling, just like everybody else is right now. Right now, I'm struggling with that puppy. But anyway, everybody is struggling. And so I feel like everybody right now is just pointing the finger. It's their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault. Nobody's really pointing the finger back at themselves and saying, like, what can I do? So let's figure out what we can do. So I can't do a lot. It's not like I'm sitting on a pile of money here and just like counting it all day. But what I can do is a little, and even a little bit is helpful. So what I'm going to do is get this puppy's paw off of me. What I'm going to do for the month of November is at the farm's location, at the end of the driveway, I am going to put a table. And on that table, I am going to put a tote, and I'm going to label the tote food donations. What I am going to do is encourage you to please come and let's fill that tote up. Okay. And what I'm also going to do is put another tote next to it, and I'm going to fill that sucker up with goat milk soap, which, if you don't know, I make it, homemade goat's milk soap. So come, drop some food, non-perishables in the tote, and take some soap. Real simple. At first I was trying to think of like, how do I do it? Do I say like 3 cans of non-perishables equals like a bar of soap? And then, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't care. Bring something, take something. Like, bring some food, take some soap. What's really great about the soap is even if you don't like it, that's okay. It makes great Christmas gifts. So, like, where else can you go Christmas shopping and come up with a homemade, unique gift and for like pay for it with a can of green beans? Like, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to try to do anyway. The local food pantry is open on Saturdays from 9 until noon. And I reached out to them and I said, what do you guys need right now the most? And they said right now it's baked, or anything that you would use for baking, which makes sense given the fact that we're going into the holiday season. So they said like flour, sugars, baking powder, baking soda, like all of the things that you would use for baking, as well as, I mean, they'll accept any non-perishable anythings. They also said canned fruit, which I thought was a little bit interesting. So, but frankly, I don't care. You can bring a dang Snickers bar and drop it in the tote and take a bar of soap. Like, I think I might even maybe I'll put some like farm fresh eggs down there too. Like, if you need some eggs, grab a thing of eggs. Like, I don't care. It does not matter to me. And the next thing that I just want to say is I've had people comment on public. Are you getting upset too? I'm also upset. I've had people comment in public on my posts, and I've also had people reach out to me and privately say this, like, Sarah, you're getting like really worked up over absolutely nothing. Let's be honest here. Who in our local area is even hurting? Like, seriously, how many people are having to struggle with food right now? And the answer to that is, shh, your entitlement's showing. You might want to cover that up a little bit. Either it's entitlement or ignorance. Because I can think just off the dome I can think of 5 families right now that I know are struggling. Families that were not on food stamps before because they don't qualify, because they have hardworking adults in the home providing for their family. But guess what? They're federal employees and now have gone a month without a paycheck. Let that sink in for a minute. Okay, you got a great job. You're living high off the hog. You're doing a great job. Wonderful. Congratulations. Good for you. But now you've gone a whole entire month with no money coming in, like none. These families are struggling. Right before the holidays, it's cold. We got heat bills coming. We've got Thanksgiving meals coming. We've got Christmas coming. We've got presents that need to be purchased. And people have nothing. Like, this is so much bigger than how do you feel about welfare? Who's scamming the system? This is so bigger, so much bigger than that. This is now people that have lost their livelihood and that have not gotten a paycheck. This is kind of a big deal, okay? So do what you can, even if it's a little bit. Like, everybody, like, I know y'all have a can of SpaghettiOs somewhere in the back of your pantry. Or I know y'all have a can of apricots that you've been saving for that day of just maybe one day I'll use it. You know what? Maybe somebody's kid out there loves apricots and would love a can of apricots. Drop it off. Bring it to the tote, drop it like it's hot, and like, let's do this, okay? So the goal is, I want that tote full. Make me break my back calling that thing to the food pantry, and of course, I'll keep you updated so people know that, like, you know, I'm not pocketing people's food donations. But yeah, guys, let's freaking do this, all right? I'm going to do this until November 15th. November 15th is a Saturday. Food pantry is open every Saturday, 9 to noon. So I'll collect stuff until like Friday the 14th. And then on the 15th, I'm going to haul it all. That gives us like just over a month or over a week. Let's see how it goes, guys. Make me run out of soap. That'd be awesome. What a terrible predicament to have. So let's do it. Let's see how it goes. Please share the heck out of this video. I want it to go everywhere. I want it to reach and touch as many people as possible. Everybody can give something, and that little bit of something that you're able to give in some capacity might be just the one little thing that somebody else needs. Right, guys? Okay. Let's do this.